Alright, cool. Alright, let's get this started. Let's get the show on the road here. Alright. So, here we are. So basically, the general premise is that it's like a roguelike where, so you can see this map here, that's completely randomly generated. And you kind of go through these levels much like you would in Binding of Isaac. So like the enemies are dropped randomly, they drop random things, and there's a good chance that most floors have like weapons on them. Oh. Yeah, so there you go. So now I have the shotgun. Shoot. So, yeah. Try not getting shot. Ah, shoot. Ah, yes. National Grid's mantra, profit before safety. You see that? His body just spazzed out. Yeah. Damn it. Plus I have better thing to talk about. Yeah. I like the VR as a medium. It's definitely got a lot more room to grow while still remaining interesting. I don't know how I managed to get through that one, damn. Oh shoot. Damn it, I walked right into that. That was close. Ah, here we go. Now this is the gun I like. So basically, this is okay, 17 shots. Yeah, no, exactly. Like I can go like this, I can go like that. If I want to, I can just blind fire. Like there's no hands to get hurt. Like literally, your only hitbox is like your head and a little bit below it. So, so you can just go like that. Yeah, like that. Yeah. So, hold on, actually, I'm just standing in front of like a 65-inch television. I want to see what this looks like. Yeah, okay, that's cool. Cool. How about Doom mode? It's just in the middle of my chest. There we go. I love this gun. It's so good. It is so good. Okay. Oh my god. We got this. Yeah. Oh god. Okay, got it. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, check your 6 every once in a while. You never know who's behind you. He's gonna shoot you from behind, Larry. There he is! Oh, what? Okay, there we go. This is good. This is fun. Seriously, this is seriously the most fun I've had with a VR shooter. Like, don't get me wrong, Robo Recall was good, but I didn't find myself like being playing the game and then like checking the time like, oh, 2 hours have passed somehow. No, like with Robo Recall, it's like, okay, I've done 1 level, I'm done for now. Oh, hello. Like, I feel like I have the same kind of addiction to this game that a lot of people who are fans of Binding of Isaac get. Why did I walk into that? There we go. So now I have a rifle and a rocket launcher. This is now I'm the soldier basically. So okay. All right. Can I? Oh yeah. Interesting thing you can do. There's some items in this that are destructible if you walk into them. Walk into them. Yeah. See, like that. Like that. The thing is, like, with motion sickness or like road sickness, you really can't get over it. But with VR, it's kind of the inverse. Where like if you're in a car and you're not looking at the road, you get sick. Whereas with VR, it's the inverse. Like it looks, what you're seeing is moving, but you're not actually moving. But VR sickness you can kind of get over if you just kind of immerse yourself in it a lot more often. Like with Pavlov, I could only play it for like 20 minutes, well 5 minutes tops at the beginning, but now I can actually like sit in the game and really get into it. So. Yeah, the thing that triggers VR sickness for me is whenever I've done the VR Minecraft, because there's a lot of verticality involved. Two for one. Oh, gotta be kidding me. Oh, come on! There's a burger there. I mean, to that effect, I mean, it really varies based from person to person, how much VR sickness affects others, which is why most games when you play them have that kind of teleporty thing going on. Ooh, railgun. Like, yeah, that kind of seems a bit lame, but most people will have issues with VR sickness. And I guarantee you that as soon as I take off the headset, I'm gonna have issues. We have a little bit of a rebound effect. I'm gonna have to like sit down for a bit after this. I'm already getting the sweats from this, so. Alright, so it's 2 railgun shots for the... Two railgun shots for the robots. Not too bad. Well, that kind of had meaningless there. Got 2 HP left here. Oh, okay. So here's a difficult decision. Is that you need like a very basic shot type weapon, and the railgun and explosives are very specialized, as is the laser rifle. So I'm going to keep the railgun for now, as well as the pistol, because the rocket launcher is a little bit specialized for our purposes. So yeah, I'm not gonna... I mean, I could come back for it. I mean, yeah, fuck it, why not? Let's see what happens. What's the worst that could happen? I lose? Yeah, I think, yeah, probably. What do you have to lose? The game? I'm an idiot. Also, keep in mind this game's in early access. Honestly, props to the developer. I looked at his Twitter feed and whatnot from after I bought this game, and it looks like he updates the game like every 2 weeks. It's in early access, and like he adds things like new weapons, new enemies, kind of refines the level generation a bit. Just little tweaks here and there, little bug fixes, and I don't know. It kind of reminds me of when Notch was the only one developing Minecraft. Just how frequently he had like, what was it, Update Fridays or something like that. So, yeah. At some point, I do want to make a VR game, and it's going to be something very simple. I don't know if you're familiar with games like Defense Grid or Field Runners, but I want to make like a tower defense game where like the premise is that you're sitting in a living room and you build little towers out of like erasers and pencils, and you defend your living room from like insects and toy soldiers and stuff like that. So, hey, look, it's the grenade launcher. That's a fun one to use. Oh, shoot. Now that's what this is made for. Damn. Lovely. And we are back in the office, finally. Oh shoot. Oh shoot, okay. Damn! That guy's a shotgun. And here we are. The chemical lab. Shit. Forgot about that. There's kamikaze drones in this. R&D. Okay. Well. No shortage of ammo here, that's for sure. Alright, let's see where we go. Oh, interesting. Okay. Interesting. This must be the last level then. And he puts levels in between everything. Cool. Well, he had the first shot. I gotta say, I really like this. I mean, it doesn't look procedurally generated. It's so good. Okay. So here's another shotgun, but I don't need it, so... Exercise of power 2. Okay. Damn it. Oh! Man, oh, God. Well... It's as far as I've gotten, so... Yeah, no, so I think, how it works, I mean, it's obviously procedurally generated, and, like, has... I know, what was it? Spelunky. So Spelunky was a procedurally generated game, like, the levels are procedurally generated in such a way that, like, it creates a path, and then from there those paths can potentially branch off to the other paths, and then like where the treasures are, they're procedurally generated, and there's like preset tiles that are set up, so it looks like it's designed so it's like, yeah, as you said, it's kind of maybe a blend of the two, where like he has a whole bunch of presets and those presets can meet up with one another. But anyway, not to cut this off suddenly, but I'm actually remember what I was saying about VR sickness. I am starting to succumb to it, so